Hi and welcome back. Okay, so this video is a test of some microphones. Now, the very first attempt I made at recording a video for YouTube, I used the audio off my phone, and that came out pretty badly. Particularly it was fading in and out an awful lot when I was looking at screens and all of this kind of stuff. I went out and I did a few quick searches. There's obviously a bunch of recommendations for microphones, some of which cost a fortune, and I ended up buying this. This is the Fifine, I don't know if that's pronounced right, K668. Now, it's actually worked pretty well. The overwhelming majority of my videos have been recorded with this. I record it separately from the camera phone footage and then I merge them up when I edit the video. But some friends of mine have lent me this. This is a blue Yeti, and the last couple of my videos have been recorded with this. And I'm basically just trying to get a feel for whether or not it's better and whether or not it's kind of worth the cost of the upgrade. The K668 was about £25. This is about £110. It's got a bunch of different modes on the back, and one of the things I was quite interested in is this one, because that's supposed to do some level of noise cancelling with sound coming from the back. And if you watched enough of my videos, you've probably noticed I occasionally get a bit of traffic noise in the background. So, okay, let's think about the kind of stuff I do. This was the nearest circuit to me when I decided I was going to run this test. This is my Nest controller interface. It's quite a fun little one. And so let's run through the different audio sources. So I've got those two microphones, but I'm also going to compare against the sound on my phone and also the sound on my Logitech C920 webcam, which, getting that out, is the reason why you get to see my face for once. My apologies. Let's try a test looking down to where my circuit is, which is where I do a lot of my talking. So I'll try and pretend I'm talking fairly normally, and then I'll play that back from each of the four audio sources. 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 Another thing I do is I'll come across and look at this screen and, maybe talk over stuff, maybe talk over stuff, maybe talk over stuff, maybe talk over stuff. Or if I've got a data sheet up, I come over to this screen and I look at this one. And this is the one where I find I particularly have trouble. And if I know that I'm going to be doing this, I tend to move the microphone, move the microphone, move the microphone, move the microphone over. So I'm going to save off those audio files and give them a bit of a comparison myself, but tell me what you think. Should I upgrade to that microphone, or should I be using something other than the £25 K668? Okay, I'll stop that there. So I've obviously had a chance to listen to the audio files side by side now, and it's pretty clear to me that the dedicated microphones are both substantially better than either the phone's internal mic or the webcam's microphone. So I was obviously right to get a secondary mic there. But the more expensive Yeti microphone, I think, is a notable improvement over the cheaper one I initially bought, which I'm now using because the Blue Yeti's gone back to the people who lent it to me. But it's only so much better. So one of the things I have become very conscious of is actually the background noise in my room that predominantly comes from the cooling hardware and the hard drives in my PC. So I'm going to be spending a little bit of time and effort over the next few weeks trying to see if I can quieten that down a bit. As well as your opinion on this microphone issue, I'd be interested to know if you want me to make any kind of videos on that process of trying to quieten the PC down. I'm going to be doing it regardless, but whether or not I put the extra effort into producing videos on that is kind of up to any feedback I get from you guys. But if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Goodbye.